Alter. Can you say Alter? That's how you say hello in slang in German. Or you can even say what's up. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1, global warming is happening and real, as for the first time, the level of the Rhine River is at its lowest. The Rhine River is in Germany and is a very important inland waterway that ferries goods within the country. It is summertime, so it also means a shortage of water, as even groundwater is at its lowest level. Additionally, in Pakistan, glacier melting has created 3,000 lakes, and many villages are being evacuated because the melting glaciers are forcing water into villages. After the Arctic region, Pakistan has the most glaciers, around 7,000. Number 2, famous and anonymous artist Banksy has created his latest artwork and is inspired by the current Black Lives Matter movement. In the painting, a hung American flag is being burnt at one corner by a candle below, resting on a table with a portrait of an anonymous black figure. He says he wants his art to speak to people about the times we are living in, and it's made an interesting analogy. If we lived in a house and the pipe upstairs was creating a leakage downstairs, who needs to fix the pipe? Those who have to suffer the leak or those that control the pipe? And if the upstairs people don't fix the pipe, will the downstairs people suffer more or come upstairs to stop the wreckage? Number 3, it was World Oceans Day, and a surprisingly everyday habit of ours is creating unimaginable pollution in the oceans. Our polyester clothing sends small microfibers into the ocean, as some of it passes through all the filters. While plastic bags, bottles, and fishing nets create a huge bulk of maritime pollution, this adds to the problem because they cannot be separated from the water. So when we see organic or natural materials, they exist for a reason. And now for today's mega matter. A senior editor at a famous New York Times newspaper was asked to resign because he allowed an article to go to print which offended many people. Some say it was a different perspective. Some say it was unnecessary. Facebook has been facing pressure till it removed a post by President Trump, which people found offensive too, as did Twitter. While social media companies should be responsible for the safety of their users, should they censor information? That's debatable. Some say if those posts offend people, it shouldn't be there. Some say that anyone has the right to express themselves. How we respond to words is controlled by our minds. By allowing social media to edit some posts allows them to access anything else too. So what happens to freedom of expression? Are we allowing them to edit how the world will see our lives too? Today's word of the day is maritime, which means anything related to the seas. And finally, for today's quote of the day, the ocean is everything I want to be, beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?